Hey everyone, it's Finch here. Been a pretty long day. I tried recording a couple times earlier, but unfortunately I got interrupted the first two times, and the third time, some really funny shit happened in the first battle, but I didn't really want to post it. It was just like a bunch of freezes in a row, and then I got a crit to get back in the game, but then I lost to some really stupid shit, and then my opponent stopped clicking moves right before the end. It was just it was so hazy. I just didn't. It didn't feel right, and then I ran out of time. I had to go to dinner, check grades and shit. But I'm back. Kind of a lame day, but that's all good. We're here finally to bring some content on the channel, which is gonna be great. I built a team yesterday, and I've been laddering with it a fair amount. So it's built around Doug Trio and kind of Doug Trio plus Darmanitan. Really cool. I feel like Doug Trio has a lot of potential in the current metagame. It should be able to trap things like Toxapex, Tyranitar, Dracozolt, likely a chipped Attorney or Hatterini. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, unfortunately. Also, kind of pseudo revenge kill Darmanitan, depending on what move it locks into and if it gets a flinch on you with Scarf. Um, Excadrill, I guess random Calpurnijaw. Um, just a handful of things. And I feel like specifically trapping Toxapex and also Sandrill helps a lot with Galarian Darmanitan. Specifically the Scarf set, which is my favorite set. Kind of being able to sweep or at least break things open. Because really it is a breaker and revenge kill all in one with this set. Moving on, yeah, that's my second Pokemon. I use it on more teams than not at this point. It's very good. Seismitoad, perhaps the best, and if not, then certainly one of the best Stealth Rockers is my next Pokemon. It's able to check Rotom Heat, Rotom Wash. In addition to that, also Dracozolt. It gets rocks. I'm using Toxic over Grass Knot in this team just to hit, because I don't need to hit opposing opposing Seismitoad for super effective damage because Toxic is enough, especially when I've got Wish Clef. Usually I'd run Grass Knot if I'm paired with Rotom Heat, but on this team I think Toxic is a fine mid ground. It also helps with Mandibuzz, um, and a bunch of other bulky waters that are kind of a nuisance for size for Galarian Darmanitan otherwise. Stuff like Milotic, for example, you can get chipped down eventually a bit more toxic than if it's, say, burnt or has a flame orb, which I don't like. I like leftovers on it. Also nice against Vaporeon because it doesn't get heal bell this generation, of course. Yeah, moving on. Next Pokemon, Mandibuzz. I use Mandibuzz on a lot of teams too. Heavy Duty Boots, Defog, Special Defense, Attack for U-turn to break out Drake and Sub always. It's quite good in my eyes. One of the best, if not the best, Defogger alongside Corviknight. Overcoat's nice for sand teams. No more hail with Dynamax gone pretty much, but yeah, for sand teams, and it was great Aegis last answer, which is cool, and also Dragapult answer held up. Next Pokemon's Clefable. Now, initially it was Life Orb because I've got a lot of things checked between Mandibuzz and Rotom Heat and Seismitoad that I don't really need this, but I do kind of want to have a bit more of a stable Life Orb Clefable answer of my own. On top of that, I like the second win condition, so I give it Calm Mind, and I like the specially defensive kind of slash max HP Wish Protect. A, Protect gives me another out against opposing Darmanitan, scouting that out. But B, on top of that, we also have nice defense investment left over from after being able to check Dragapult and opposing Life Orb Clefable. When you run some defense, help you sort of soft check Conkeldurr, which is a really big nuisance to the team otherwise. Seeing as this is my only fighting resist. Um, Moreover, I just really like having wish support for my Seismitoad, for my Rotom, and even for my Darmanitan. It's quite nice. Um, yeah, and beyond that, we also have Rotom Heat. I'm a big fan of Rotom Heat in the current metagame. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. In this team, I'm running Volt Switch over Discharge. Although I think Volt Switch is more common. I quite like Discharge recently, just because it synergizes well with Doug Trio. And also Will-Witz over T-Wave. Will-Witz, again, more common, but kind of interchangeable here. Just because I feel like the burn appreciate a bit more in this team. Nasty Plot Overheat, yeah, standard heavy duty boots, and a bit more of a defensive spread. Gets my main ice resist and opposing Galarian Darmanitan is really ridiculous. Hopefully we're going to quick ban that thing. I'm looking forward to doing that, but I know a lot of people favor suspects, so it's still up in the air. Just speed for Adamant, Dracovish, and Dracozolt. And yeah, it's got it's a jump point, it's got a lot of defense, check a number of things. Tracks sand extra as well, which is good, and then just yeah, heavy duty boost for rocks. So without further ado, we're gonna be rocking on this live. So let's get it. It's gonna be in a battle now. So it looks like we're facing some interesting team. I think I'm in the 1500s. Oh, we both the same average. Yeah, I'm 1545, and this guy is 1609. So we've come up a decent amount in the ladder since last time between the failed attempts earlier. and just getting games casually. So hopefully we should be playing a bit more decent opposition. I just checked this guy's ranking. Um, all right, so he's played a lot of tiers, but in OU, GXC's like 73, which isn't particularly great. So hopefully I should be able to make quick work of him. Looking at his team, his Volt Switch Immune is Doug Trio. So right off the bat, I think that he might be leading with either the whatchamacallit, the Grimmsnarl if he screens, which he could be on this team, although it's a weird team, or the Darmanitan. So leading with Rotom Heat should be fine regardless. He's going to instead lead with Obstagoon, which actually is quite problematic. I'm just going to go for Volt Switch, hoping he's like nothing that bad. And yeah, I mean, taking a weakened knockoff is not too problematic for my team. This does let me get my Darmanitan as well. He's leftovers, which is interesting, but U-turn should be still a threat to him. And he's going to go to Corviknight, which is a smart play. However, since I used U-turn, I'm just going to get a Volt Switch off here. I could have used Icicle Crash. It would have pretty much gone unresisted, but I didn't want to risk missing or him going to his own and then kind of getting a chance to kind of force speed tie. I wanted to just get the momentum there. He's going to stand on my Volt Switch, interestingly enough. I'm just going to go Seismitoad here. He's going to go for U-turn of his own. Yeah, Seismitoad you can't take advantage of a ton with his team. He goes to the Obstagoon himself. I'm going to... I don't want to get knocked, really. But I don't have anything else to go to, so... is this... It might still be Gutsy. I'm just going to set up rocks. Oh, and he goes for Taunt, interestingly enough. Alright, I don't want to let this take a knock. So, I guess I'll go Clefable here, knowing that he can't really take advantage of it either. Yeah, and I'm just going to Moonblast in case he tries Taunt. He Gunk Shots for a critical hit, which is a lot. And he's Defiant? Pardon? I'm not really sure what to make of this. Unfortunately, Clefable is going to be taken down, which is a really big problem. That crit sucked. For Grimmsnarl, okay. I'm going to go Doug Trio. Try and trap it. Yeah, he knocked off, so now I should just get a reversal off. And that's fine. So that'll take that out. He can go to his own Doug Trio for Sucker Punch or the Ditto and take me out from there, which would be fine. But yeah, he went Darmanitan, which is also fine. I imagine he's gonna go for a U-turn. Personally, I'm just gonna throw out the Clefable here to the U-turn because I think it's low enough to where like a Spirit Break or anything from the Grimmsnarl, even potentially a Dark Slayer, if it's got some attack investment, should be able to take it out. Having reversal for that could be nice though if it's not a bulk up variant. And if it screens, I should be more than okay. He's gonna go right to it, so that's interesting off the bat. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Trio and I'm just gonna claim that reversal damage. It should do a decent chunk unless it sets up. Oh, it's bulk up first. Okay, but yeah, it still does 45 as you see here. So unless it's like rest talk, and if it is rest talk, then I should have a lot of chances against it. With he's gonna go for the attack there. So if he's rest, then I'm gonna get a Darkest Lariat. I'm just gonna U-turn. He's gonna go Corviknight, so it's fine. And now I get my. You know what? Yeah. Worst case scenario, he goes Doug, and I really don't think he will. By the way. All right, and that's gonna take out that. So now I'm gonna get a chance to go to my Seismitoad. I wish I could keep that in, but I didn't want to risk overheating the wrong thing. He goes to the. I'm just gonna Earthquake and rest. It's 44 because yeah, it's definitely fully specially defensive. Might have some speed as well. He goes this, and that actually is 2 KO, so I'm just gonna Earthquake once more. And I didn't insult injury for him, he's Scarf, so he's not gonna do bands of damage to me. Um, and I'm able to take it out with another Earthquake. Earthquake from Cyclone is significantly stronger than Earth Power, so it's dope. And I'm not in Doug Trio or Earthquake range because he's that. I am in 2 kill range though. I'm gonna go for a Scald, hope I'm getting a burn. Burn will save me from the 2 KO, and it will kill it, but no burn. That's fine. I don't want to protect or anything. I'm just gonna go Darm and Flare Blitz lock. Yeah. Oh, and he went Ditto. Okay, yeah. See, that was the perfect mid ground for me in that situation. He shouldn't have went Ditto. Don't get me wrong, but like, if he did, he would have also had the Flare Blitz lock himself, and I could have taken advantage of that. So that's cool. So he's gonna forfeit. So we're up 1-0. All right. So that's great. Um, so yeah, it can be one off this live. Gonna try to get anywhere between like 5 and 7 battles in hopefully. But hey guys, what's poppin'? Just long day. Went out for dinner with the fam, which was cool. Got my grades back. I actually did a little bit better than I thought. It was a really rough semester, especially at the end. So that's something I'm pretty optimistic about. Truth be told, bit of sigh of relief, but shit's been kind of lame lately. Besides that, um, yeah. So my plan here is just U-turn Doug, pretty much. SPL drafts tomorrow, which I'm ecstatic about. Um, on top of that, I also getting haircut tomorrow. Got a couple tournament games to play. Gonna be exciting. I don't think the scarf. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse in case it's Sugarberry, just because Shook is more likely than Chapel. But we'll never know. It's probably Sash. Anyway, he went Crawdaunt, so now I'm just gonna go Seismitoad, put an Aqua Jet. Yeah, he's gonna do that. If he just wants you to knock off, that's fine. Okay. As long as I toxic, yeah. Now I go Doug, fodder. Alright, so plan here, just protect stall with Clef. Worst case scenario, I also do Seismitoad. If he doesn't, he's gonna knock here. I'm gonna predict him to go for the Crab Hammer, and yeah. Now, what do I need least? So I think Seismitoad isn't that valuable. You went for that knockoff, that's fine. Now Dime gets kill with Flabless probably. Um, I Earthquake Lock if he goes Aegis Slash, although, you know what, I might just Mandy if he goes Aegis Slash, but I mainly want to. Alright, see, he went Clef. I don't need this. You know, I do need this revenge because I'm U-turning here. It's 22, so that's Life Orb. Clef. I'm gonna go with my own Clef. 129. I'll wish up here. Predicting that precisely. Gonna protect here. He goes Galvantula. That's fine. And use the opportunity to Calm Mind up. Calm Mind up again. Worst case scenario, I bait in the Aegis Slash. Obstacoon. Okay. I should live any one hit. 71. Yeah, that's fine because now his main threat is very much neutralized. My counterpolitical fable is not that bad. He's going to be Swords Dance on this. So I go Hard Rotom, Shadow Claw. Just going to fire off an Overheat safe play. If he goes Clef, that's fine. And obviously, if he stays in here or he goes eventually, he's dead. Main thing I want to avoid is letting him get +2 or +4 because then Shadow Steel could potentially go ham on me. Um, Especially if he's faster than Amanda Buzz and gets a flinch with Iron Head if he happens to have that. But I don't know if it runs Shadow Claw plus Iron Head plus Shriek. It probably runs Sneak plus Close Combat, so it might just not be too big of a threat to Amanda Buzz in general, barring like running crits. He's gonna go eventually tossing that out, which is not a bad play by him, but he's still very much in a hole. At this point, I am gonna just toss out my Clefable as it's fairly useless. And now I'm just gonna Flare Blitz Lock. Yeah. That's going to take that out. He's going to go to the Aegis Slash, which at this point I go Rotom. He actually went for close combat, which is more than okay, because now he's going to drop his defenses. So I'm going to go to this. I'll close combat it again. Just going to knock the balloon off. He Swords Dance. Okay, so he just wasn't King Shield. He was 3 attacks. Right. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be another win for me. I'm just going to pause for 1 second. We'll be back for another game. Yeah, so Phil's basketball fans, my Knicks, they just took a big ass beating to the Heat. Was watching that before, but yeah, they just lost 129-114. They weren't doing well for a couple games with this new coach, but I mean, they just don't have the roster, unfortunately. I'm a pretty big basketball guy. I love basketball, but baseball and football are my 2 favorite sports. I'm really into that shit. I don't know. The demographic here probably doesn't match up as well, but it's just kind of a update on what's been on my mind. Anyway, we're faced this weird kind of Sun team with a drift limit, it seems. Don't know what to make of that, quite frankly. But hey, it's chill. Yeah, so right now, looking at his team, I think the only really issue for Rotom Heat is Aspetot, so maybe we can lead this and get a Wisp off turn 1 as a U-turn. Yeah, he didn't high jump kick. He didn't want to risk like, taking big damage. So I get that burn off right off the bat. Now, he's going to go Clef here. He's going to rock. That's fine. I'm predicting him to go Torkoal. Um, just going to comment up. Don't think he'll be Yawn, but he is Yawn. Even better. Okay, delightful. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam Combine. That's fine. Um, Alright, that actually wasn't my smartest idea. That's fine, it didn't do much damage at all. Some rocks here, shifters in. We got hard mandibuds here. Um, solar beam only did so little. I'm gonna U-turn here, trying to threaten it out. Hmm. Went to this and its rocky helmet. That's interesting. I'm gonna use this opportunity to um, just get a Calm Mind up again, I guess. I'll get a Wish off. I changed my mind. I mean, Lava Plume shouldn't do much. He actually Rapid Stun, which is a smart move on his part. I get a Wish off, so I'm gonna get Seismitoad back to full. Get my rocks up. He'll go Shiftry on the U-turn if I had to guess. He might go for a High Jump Kick just to fish for damage. Wouldn't put it past him. He actually went to his own Seismitoad. It's probably gonna be Toxic. If I get Toxic and Fluff, that's huge because then I can start Sweep. Yeah, and I'm gonna get that. So I'm just gonna stack Calm Minds off the bat. Knowing that Cinderace can't actually beat me without Sun Up, and Torkoal allows for a lot. Yeah, he's just gonna spin here, which is all fine and well, until he realizes that wait, I'm fucked. So he's gonna go Cinderace here if I had to guess. So I'm gonna get the Moon Blast damage on it. It shouldn't 2 KO off the bat, but it might be a 3 at KO. You know, actually getting Calm Mind means I 2 at KO probably, and I don't risk putting it in Blaze. So yeah, that's the play. I'm gonna protect right off the bat. Use Pyro Ball. I'm gonna Wish here just to gauge damage. Yeah, it does a little over half, giving him the mixed defense spread. So I can PP stall. He's actually gonna notice that, and he's gonna go to that Pichurian. I'm not sure how this threatens me. I believe it's a special attacker. He's gonna actually live Zingzap, but oh wait, is Life Orb, Zingzap, and Trance? That's actually quite problematic. And this looks like it's got like a defense seed. I'm just gonna attack it off the bat. And protect, assuming he's gonna attack here. He actually goes for a Shadow Ball, and I'm gonna Wish. It should bounce off, yeah. So now I'm just gonna. All right, so it's perfect. He did get a special defense drop, but that's no big deal. Um, right after that, he's gonna go Cinderace. So yeah, probably doing a mid 70s. Should be able to Wish it off. Oh, and he gets a crit. That sucks. Okay, but I'm gonna get my Dugtrio in. I'm gonna go for Earthquake right off the bat. Wait, it's Scarf. Problem. He's probably just gonna go. The Seismitoad all of a sudden is quite annoying. Growth. It's probably Heat Wave. Fuck. Um, Risking it, and it kills with the crit. Okay. Yeah, it's a major problem. If it's got a move to kill me here, probably Dark Pulse. Oh, he went Seismitoad. Okay. That's fine. Just gonna try and take it out here. Yeah, that's fine. Scarf Cinderace with one Pyro Ball left. Okay, he went to Torkoal. I can Nasty Plot, Rapid Spun, and I could Volt Switch. That should take it out. Okay, so I'll just go back to this. That's fine. Um, Maybe he goes Shiftry. The thing with the Shiftry is apparently it can't take out the Rotom Heat. Yeah, so went Torkoal. Okay, but at -2, Cinderace. Yeah. Dime's useless, which is shocking because he has no real resistance besides Torkoal, which does Earthquake. But Dime has been useless this battle. Um, but yeah, just thinking here. Sorry, I'm thinking aloud. Fuck. Give me like 10 seconds to just think quietly. I'm sorry. um. Okay. So he high jump kick locked. So I go to this. and the right play is just an earthquake. Yes, now the right play, since this doesn't do it, it's a toxic. Okay, now I go hard rotom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I just had to think that through and make sure. Okay, just don't have the dark move. Sucker Punch didn't come close to killing. That's a weak Sucker Punch. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm really physically defensive to be fair. Okay. So that explains it. He didn't have Dark Pulse. He wasn't fast. He was, well, he probably was faster, but you wouldn't know that. Anyway, just really needed to think that through and make sure I didn't like risk a double there. So yeah. Um, all right, so we're still on top despite some unfortunate happenings between the crit and then it being Scarf Cinderella's son with like whatever. Speed control up the ass. All right. Sorry, I just added EO on Snapchat. We chillin'. That's my boy. I hope I team with him for SPL, but I doubt it. I'm probably going to cost too much. All right, so that's a lead Dragapult. Looking at his team structure, it could be Scarf, but Scarf needs modest Fire Blast to kill me. But I'm not risking that. Not today. He goes for U-turn, which does not look like that's like a banded U-turn, dude. What's this? This man's ranked 18, 19. Okay. Wow, I don't have a resistance. I'm just gonna rock here and hope I eat, and I do eat, and that's lit. Okay. And for the facade again, Obscune, Dog Trio, not Adamant, Jolly. Earthquake doesn't do much. Does it get U-turn? I don't think it does, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You know what? I don't need to waste Dog Trio yet. Just gonna go U-turn here. It should take it out. He's got a lot of people joining. Whose alt is this? This guy's got GC78, which is not bad at all on this ladder. Just gonna go Rotom here, get a crisp. You know what? I'm gonna Volt, so I think he'll go Dragapult or Clef. No, Extra. I think Extra will be a really bad play by him. Oh, and he went Drill. Fucking tell me. You know what? I'm overheating. I don't think he. Okay. Oh wow, that's a really bulky Drill. Mm. It's faster now, but he's probably gonna rock. Yeah, that's fine. I had to make that risk just to get a little bit of an neutralization. I can Volt here. I should be slower. Yeah. Now that Drill's dead, I can just Doug Trio this. Um, yeah, you can hide all you want, buddy, but I'm gonna get you. 100 times. Yeah, so this should kill. Yeah. Okay. Now he goes Dragapult. Um, I'll go Mandy. You turned to 25. It's a lot. Is that Banded Dragapult? Hello? Alright. You turn here. Is this Shell Smash? Fuck. It might just be. Alright. Well, that's fine. Common Clef should be able to win this. Um, U-turn. Sucker Punch. Yeah, okay, so he's banned Sucker. Perfect. That gives me Calm Mind. Alright, that's perfect. Yeah. Because his only way to really to kill me with a banded Dragapult would be with Phantom Force, which I can Wish Protect through. It shouldn't kill me in one, I don't think. If you want Mandibuzz, he's gonna knock off the taunt. Taunt. Taunt foul play. Okay, that's actually okay. Because he's gonna leave me just under 100%. And Taunt's gonna wear off. Okay, yeah. So Cloyster. Hmm. Yeah, okay, I took that out, so that's great. I need to keep this intact for his clef though. So I'm just gonna Moonblast. Fuck it. Okay, so yeah, he went for that. So now I could just let go of Rotom. Darm. Oh fuck! I died of rocks. Right. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah. This is quite bad. So I guess I just hope I eat. I could fodder the Doug Trio. Yeah. To give me another turn of leftovers. Please live. I live comfortably. Moonblast takes that out. Okay. And it's Life Orb Clef. I 1v1 this. Yeah, I just can't get crit for the next couple of times. Yeah, I should be able to stall this. I'm just gonna keep spamming this. Eventually he's gonna Thunderbolt, try and get full power on me. I think I use this turn to Calm Mind. Don't crit. Oh, perfect. I nailed that opportunity too. Alright, so now I got the special defense. I'm just gonna Wish here. I should be out of crit range. Perfect. Okay. Protect. Yep, we got the Boom Blast turn. Although PP stall is going to be a big issue here. He's getting drops, which is quite annoying. He's getting a lot of drops. Don't want to be in crit range next turn. Gonna Moonblast here, so it gets you 2 KO. Yeah, and I'm doing over half. That's perfect. Okay. So now I could just don't crit. Yeah, okay. I'm not in crit range. Good game. Yep. That's a cool win. And I'll hide that and save that just to show the clef set off. Talking in the chat like I'm some dope. We split. Alright, so that was a cool game. It really highlighted why having that second win condition is pretty neat, I would say. Um, it's hard to really estimate how how having win conditions like that come to play, but a lot of time on the ladder, it's just like having something that could set up and like you could build a game plan around is huge, especially in the newer generation. I feel like everything's kind of just being felt out still, so that's something that you can't really like put into words or put on paper so much. It's just in practice. It opens up a lot of alleyways. All right, a cat named Socks, cool name. 1599 should be around 16 now. Yeah, 1633. He's got a very vulnerable team to Doug Trio, which is cool. However, I think he's leading Seismitoad, so I'm just gonna try and get. Is this Scarf with drill? I don't think so. That's Scarf with drum. Cool, 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 cool. Remind me why I played this game on the ladder. That's fine. If I trap drill, I should be able to win the clef, which again is another way to just like open it up. So I'm gonna get a Wisp here off. I should be fine in this matchup, honestly. So I get the Wisp off on Seismitoad, which is great. Now I go Clef right off the bat. What I can do is I can go from Clef. Do I really want to do this though? I don't want to risk Duck Trio here. I should go to a Trio, but I'm going to go Mandy's on mid-ground to get a Fog off. Just I don't want to risk him like staying and like trying to break that or going like Pharaoh. And yeah, he went for the Scald, so I'll gladly take that. I'm not even going to let him get the Toxic off. So I'm going to go for the U-turn, and I'm letting Toxic this. Yep. So now I'm going to make that same play again. Predicting him this time to go to Extra Draw. Knowing full well that there's very little reason for him to Scald. But he's gonna Scald, but he gets the burn, which, see, that was like the quote-unquote risk of it, but in a way that's actually incentivizing it, because now he can't Toxic me anymore. And I'm going to get the Defog off, which is good, considering that now the Spike isn't there, and he's going to be incentivized to Rock here, so I can risk getting a bit lower as long as I get the knockoff off knowing full well that he's going to now die out. So yeah, now I have to roost, and he's going to probably go to Tyranitar. Um, so I'm going to roost as he just scalds. Okay, I don't really understand this line of play, quite frankly, but that's more than okay. In fact, I'm just going to defog here, hoping full well that he just kind of stays in. Alright, so drill's the play by him. I'm going to U-turn. He's wisely going to rapid spin. So he's faster than Doug Trio. And I'm not going to risk a flinch here, so I'm just going to bow out and say, okay, I'll go to my Seismitoad. And I'm going to fish for his Gold Burn on the Ferrothorn, knowing full well he may go Clefable. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get the burn, but I don't want to let him get spikes up without anything. So he's actually just going to go for the whip, though, predicting me to fish again, which actually kind of sets my turn back, which is really cool for me. I can now get a free roost, knowing that he's probably going to go to Tar or just spike up. That's fine. I'm roost again. I don't mind a spike as much as I mind rocks. And on top of that, I want this to be healthy in hindsight for potential flash counter Dragon. One special defense drop and I'm fucked. And all he has to do is just spike again. Two spikes is an awkward number. I feel like he goes for the third. Instead, he goes for Fable, but it's Life Orb. So I knocked that off, which is actually really helpful. Now, normally here, what I would do is I would go to Clef, but I think I want to go Rotom here, knowing that I've got some momentum. Seismitoad taking damage. I'm actually going to Volt Switch here. Hoping, yeah, if he goes Seismitoad, that's like fine. I just get Mandibuzz and then I get a Fog. So he's going to have to make another nice, like, one step ahead of me play to prevent that. And he's a ladder player, so instead he's just going to go for the rock, seeing one turn ahead. So all of a sudden, all of the progress he tried to make is kind of revoked, and he's taking burn damage in the process. Now he goes Tar. That's fine. I'm going to go hard Dog Trio. You know what? I'm going to go Seismitoad. You went for the crunch. Bang. Okay, I'm going to go Dog Trio now. That's ban damage, I believe, so. Do I go Clef? Yeah, I'll go Clef. It's fine. It's at 31. So I'm going to get a Wish Off here. Pharaoh. I'll use that on Mandibuzz. I think he might Power Whip, honestly, but if he spikes, I just don't want to leave him up at this point. He is going to Power Whip, so I'm going to get a... No. I'm going to get a U-turn off here, hoping he goes Tar. Use Clef. I could use this opportunity to trap Clef, but I don't really, really want to do that yet. I don't want to risk the Sash on one of those two. So I'm just going to actually go Rotom again. And I'm going to do the same Volt Switch play, knowing that if he wants to go Seismitoad, that's fine. If he wants to stay in, I just go my own Clef. It does 24. Yes, it's fine. Moonlight. And now I'll just get a Wish Off. It's fine. Worst case scenario, he does 35 here with Moonblast. So I'm totally welcoming of that prospect. I'll just Wish, and then I'll use Drill. And Doug Trio here. Yeah, and he went for Swords Dance, and that's gonna be killer for him unless he's Shukaberry. And no, he's not, and I crit didn't matter. So yeah, I was thinking since he's Swords Dancer, it might be Shukaberry and then Rapid Spin, and that would really fuck me over. But nah, he went to this, which is honestly quite surprising considering Earthquake should take him out too. Just 50 on the button. Oh my lord, please. And I'm gonna fall just short. He's gonna Moonlight though. That was a poor idea. And I'm gonna take it out here. Yeah, it's a roll in my favor, given most spreads. Hello, Clef. Sacrifices so much bulk. He's got Hydreigon here, which is obviously Scarf. At this point, I don't really need the Rotom at all. So I'm going to go to it thinking he might Flash Cannon. And instead he just U-turns, which is fine. Because again, I'm going to get the extra chip on the Seismitoad here. And I think on top of that, Seismitoad's probably going to be the Stealth Rock setter on this team. So I'm going to go to my really weakened Doug Trio. Knowing that, you know what? No, actually, I want to keep the Doug Trio for the Tar. I forgot about the Tar. So I'm going to go Mandibuzz here. And now he goes Tar. I don't need Seismitoads. I'm going to try and toss out Seismitoad if he lets me. Okay, so he's going to miss Stone Edge, which is going to just give me an opportunity to set up my own rocks. He's unfortunately going to go to Ferrothorn here. I don't need this. I do want Tar Fodder. Actually, I can't let Spikes up. I've got to go Mandibuzz here. And I just have to defog. Yeah, I want to knock, but I have to time it right, basically, because I need Dugtrio to be alive when Tar is in, essentially. So there he gyro balled. Oh, that's crit. So I'm not going to get a knockoff here. I'm going to have to roost off, which he might use as a chance to go Tar, or he might just use a chance to spike. That's fine. I think now it's safe to. You know what? No, I'll go for one more defog. Um, I want to see what his fourth move is. If it's not leech, that's good. All right, see, I'm gonna roost again here. It looks like we're getting into a bit of a cycle where he thinks it's okay to stay. Oh no! As I say that, he goes here. So now I just get rid of the Seismitoad, and once I trap this, Clef should be good to sweep. Especially with Gyro Ball being kind of protected out, PP stalled out. He goes for the crunch. That's fine. I'm just gonna Scald here, and that's fine. So yeah, now Doug Trio. 150 reversal, that's like base 600. He's not Choppleberry, he's banded, so I'm faster and I'm gonna take it out, so it's great. And yeah, again, stuff like this is why Dugtrio is kind of ridiculous. In any generation it finds its way into. At this point, again, I just don't see much of a need for Rotom. Um, and he's gonna go for a U-turn. He goes Pharaoh, interestingly enough. I'm just gonna like, overheat. No point in overpredicting. Any chip on Hydreigon could be useful. Same with Seismitoad. Even though Moonblast probably gonna be what takes him out. 24th there. I'll just go Mandy to safe. He's gonna rock. I predict him to rock again, predicting my defog, and I'm just gonna roost here. Instead, he's gonna scald. Now I'm gonna hope that he scalds once more, just so rocks are off for good. But if he rocks again, I can't fault him for that play. That would probably be the optimal play from him. And he's gonna go for the scald again, so that's fine. And rocks are off for good. Um, at this point, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock the Pharaoh if he goes to it. No, he's gonna go out Dragon. Draco shouldn't do over 40-ish. It's gonna miss instead. The U-turn here. Non-fold, even a crit gyro after a crit Draco probably doesn't kill me, but especially not if only 1 to 2 crit. Instead, he's going to go Ferrothorn. I'm just going to use this opportunity to get that reversal off because it's going to do big damage to something. I might as well just do it the one time I can get in safely. Um, it's going to only do 52 actually, and he's going to spike up. I'm going to use this opportunity to knock off now. I don't think he has Gyro Ball. If he goes Hydreigon, that's totally okay. Again, I should wall that as well, and eventually U-turn and whatnot will chip it out. He's just going to Gyro Ball there. Yeah, now he's got no way of recovery. So he's pretty much suffocated to the bottom, to the end here. I hope you guys see that I'm kind of approaching these games on the ladder a bit more methodically than maybe a tournament game. I'm kind of focusing more on the one turn gain as opposed to long term gain. And actually, he does reveal the Leech Seed there, which is unfortunate for him. He should have used that a lot earlier, though. Gyro Pulse there. Just going to Wisp, actually, that hits both, yeah. But basically, like, if you make these small gains, then eventually the longer games will manifest due to like having an underlying game plan where you're not risking things to make those small gains. So it's kind of like you're game planning twice at once on a ladder, in a sense that you're like short term game planning, like what are these like tunnel vision folk kind of seeing. Um, so like for example, when I was kind of trying to wait for that right sequence to get the trio in, that was like long term game plan was trap drill, trap tar with the trio. But when I was like short term game planning, when I was just like saying, okay, he can walk all over me with Mandibuzz, keep sending stuff off. I'm just gonna keep defogging so he doesn't gain too much ground on me. That was making that short term plays that might seem kind of passive, but they enabled a longer term, more aggressive, progress oriented game plan. And with balance and especially stall teams, that's kind of what you need to look into. I'm going to predict him to Gyro Ball here. He's going to do that. He only has 3 left all of a sudden, and even a crit here would not come close to killing my Mandibuzz, so I'm just going to go to it. Worst case scenario, he goes Hydreigon and maybe gets a crit. He's going to go for Leech Seed, which is fine with me, because I'm just going to roost off here. I mainly am waiting for him to run out of Gyro Ball PP at this point, seeing as he has Leech Seed. If he used it earlier, it actually would have been really a nuisance. He goes for it again. I just don't want to put myself in Gyro Ball crit range on the way out, so I'm just going to spam Roost. He goes Hydreigon, which is fine. At this point, I think Clefable, it's safe to say, is walled by it. This guy's trying to imitate me. I don't know who the fuck he is, though. I'm not going to bother. Fire Blast there, yeah. I'm going to Moonblast in case he stays in. Wish might be the best play, but that's 13% chip he's not getting back without Leech Seeding. I think he's incentivized to gyro ball as I'm standing in here, just try and get a crit for the win. Yeah, so now I think he's gonna leech. So I'll go Mandibuzz. I just want to be in gyro crit range if I ever. And he goes for the last gyro ball. Okay, that's work. Okay. So yeah, we're 70 turns in, and he's pretty much checkmate now. He goes for leech. Just gonna U-turn here. I'm gonna go Rotom H because I don't want to risk running power up crits either. He's gonna go for spikes, which is fine. Just gonna overheat. Gonna miss the Hydreigon, that's fine. Again, this has been not needed for a while. In fact, I'm just gonna stay in here and let him lock into whatever he wants to, just to prompt the Clefable Combine setup. Yeah, and I get leftovers, and I can protect on the ensuing Power Whip. So running Power Whip crit shouldn't actually be a problem. I'm gonna protect here just to waste that PP and get ahead of the game. You see, it's kind of methodical. You just kind of gotta count to every turn, or not like autopiling on a ladder. That's basically what I'm doing in games. And I kind of adopted this mindset in the middle of Gen 7, actually. It's funny, I played for like 5 years, and I still didn't really make note of the optimal mindset. And that's not going to kill with a crit, so I can just Combine here. Now, I figure he's going to power up again, so I'm just going to protect here. Um, yeah, because he only has 11 power up left, and I've got more than that in protect and more than that in wish, let alone combined. So yeah, going to wish again. There's just no point risking. And yeah, I think this was a really well played game from me. And this guy in the chat is quite annoying. I don't know who you are, buddy, but like imitating my name after I beat your, I guess, friend. Not a great look, man. I figure maybe he tries like catches on and protects. I'm just gonna wish here again. I'm not really in any rush. I have more PP than him easily, and he goes for leech. Yeah, so that wish is fine. So now if he goes for an ensuing power up or incentivizes him not to waste PP, but he does that anyway, misses. But even if a crit, it would have just been wished off. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the calm minds. At +6, I should do a kill him from this. In fact, I might just kill him here. Um, let's not fuck around and find out though. I'm gonna get to protect, and I'm gonna wish. I'll wish protect up to full, and then I'll see a +5 2 kills just out of pure curiosity. It probably depends on the spread. See, like a crit from here would take me out, so I'm not gonna risk that. I'll just protect. Yeah, now I can. He's only has 3 power up anyway, so I give you crits, I could just switch out. And yeah, it easily 2 kills. Okay, +6 might have 2 killed from full. In fact, yeah, that's a good game. All right, so we're working our way up into what I believe would be the 16s now. Yeah, all right, that's cool. I don't actually know if peak is probably around like timer that. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, goes Dragon, Fire Blast. It's like 8. It's fine. We're gonna win the game. I guess ground for is a good game. Where is top ladder? Probably like 20. 1952. All right, so we got a number of people. I don't know who that is. I know who that is. Brandflex is back. That's dope. Joris, I know him. Ewin, that's cool. Tedda, hey. Um, let's go through this a little more. Email, Snake, Star, CV, Cristo, Old Fuga. Oh, I guess Drinking Salt finally fell. Unless I missed it. Dandis? Or is that? Oh, he's 19th. Okay, he's still up there as well. That ridiculous JC. Anyone over 90? 90.1. Big Fungus. Jesus. Alright, anyway, we're in the battle now. So it looks like we're facing a pretty standard team. Guys, 1581s, just a little bit below us. They both put timer on at the same time. Alright, so I can look at the arm against him. I think he might lead Como. He's a turn. I'm just gonna go for the ice move because Cinderace is only resist, and it honestly might be 2 KO'd. Yeah, but I'm not gonna resist another Scarf one. And he goes for the Pyro Ball. Turn doesn't like taking Earthquake. Hatterini had turn. Someone fucking tell me how it's pronounced in the comments, please. I'm not Earthquake. He reveals to not be leftover, so he's probably Life Orbs. That's annoying. I'm gonna go Manda, but protecting Psychic. Instead, he's gonna be Giga Drain. Interestingly enough. Now I'm just gonna go for U-turn here. Degree is actually kind of cool after you get the Seismitoad kill in one, and you recover off of Dugtrio. Anyway, I'm gonna predict the fairy move here. Get that Dazzling Gleam. I might be able to take him out with Overheat, so I'm just gonna go for that. You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch here, knowing full well that I don't think he'll go for anything that's not Psychic. He might Trick Room. That would be kind of lame, but we'll take that. We'll fight that battle if we must, because with Protect. But yeah, and he goes to the Comos. That's perfect. Takes the opportunity to go to Dharm and finally claim my rightfully owned kill, barring a miss, as I could be faster than even a Scarf combo, which obviously doesn't exist. And yeah, Cinderace is going to fall to the second one. He goes Conk. I'm going to go Clef, knowing he can't 2-kill me without the orb intact, and his Dragon resist is now non-existent. He goes Dragapult, which really is not a resist. I'm going to Protect here. You know, for Steel Wing, interestingly enough, I'm just going to go Seismitoad. Dragon Dance, that's fine. I'm going to go for Earthquake. Should be able to kill me with anything. Phantom Force might do a number, especially if it's Spooky Plate or Life Orb, but it shouldn't kill me. I'm probably doing like 70. It's 54, so it's not even either the boosting items yet. That's even less. That's fine. He's going to go a turn here. At this point, I see little reason to keep this alive. He might go for Trick Room, though. That would be lame. He goes for Dazzling Beam, predicting the switch. He's going to take himself out. At that point, I'm just going to go to Dharm here, knowing full well that unless he goes Conk, that's fine. He shouldn't really do much. At this point, I'm going to get rid of the Mandibuzz, which is fairly useless in this game, barring, yeah, anything. I'm just going to knock here. Just get a little chip. He's going to go for Mach Punch. That's going to take me out. At this point, I'm going to Protect just to get the leftovers. No, I'm not going to risk Bulk Up or anything. I know it's Facade. I should live Facade regardless. Just going to go for the Moonblast. That's fine. He's going to fight off the Hydreigon, interestingly enough. I'm not sure why he'd do that instead of just going for the Facade. But maybe he's slower than me and wants to get Como for like a Poison Jab or whatever. So at this point, I'm just going to go... I mean, Moonblast is fine. He's sub Bully Drum. Oh, shit. Okay. He's going to continuously sub. I guess he's gonna Thunder Punch. Oh, that's annoying right there. I did not want to see that process. No para, and we're good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take that out, and that's fine. All right, so we're climbing, we're climbing, we're climbing. I'm quite enjoying this actually. 11, 11 o'clock hour now, and I'm playing the same guy again. Funny. Um, all right, pretty much the same game plan here. Um, we know it's Scarf on a Hydreigon. He led with it last time as well. I'm leading with Dime again. And maybe he U-turns this time, but maybe he Fire Blast, in which case I'm going to get my rocks up. Yeah. You know what? Rocks are never staying up, so I think that since he goes Pharaoh, I just Scald here. Yeah, and now maybe I incentivize the Whip again. So I can just go to that, and either way, if not, then getting the burn off on Seismitoad is pretty much part of the game plan anyway. So yeah, free Wisp unless he goes Clef. It is Life Orb Clef, but so I don't think he goes to it. He goes to the Toad. Yep, okay. If I recall, it was Toxic. All right. I'm gonna Wish here, knowing that I'll probably switch. Um, Clef is unironically good in this match, switching two steals and the Choice Bantar. Just because, like, look how methodical this game plan is. Like, I just wish to whatever. It's not knockoff, but like I don't even need to waste a wish PP honestly there. But yeah, he just whips for whatever reason. Now I get the free, and I pretty much use my Seismitoad as fodder in this game, unfortunately, to let Bug Trio come in against whenever it be Earth Drill or whatever. Do I want to knock trade here? I don't think that's worth it. Yeah. That's fine. I'll just 29 because I've got max HP. At this point, it's a nasty plot. He stays and goes for the Moonlight. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna predict Tar. And he goes Hydreigon, which is also completely fine with me. Because now I get in Clefable. Um, I'm just gonna Moonblast. He's gonna U-turn. That's fine. Brings in either Steel type. If he brings in Drill, that's a nice chip. Yeah, this guy's not bad. Oh, he goes Tar, actually. I'm gonna protect here. He's gonna edge. He's gonna go size, so it should do about 32. Instead, he goes Pharaoh. Not gonna play any shenanigan in the BS games with the potential of a whip here. Not gonna risk that. He's gonna go for Leech Seed. I'm healthy enough to where I can just knock off here. He goes Drill. Just gonna U-turn. Yeah, you figured he'd rapid spin. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm gonna go Darm because I'm faster no matter what. And he doesn't have a switch in, but I'm just gonna U-turn knowing that's no risk. Yeah, and now I can get Mandibuzz back healthy again. Instead, I'm just gonna knock it off. Yeah, I figure knock's kind of helpful in jibbing shit. Getting his leftover. And yeah, net Clefable's life orbs off. So that's huge. Okay, so now I can go to whatever. In fact, I'm actually gonna go to my own Clef. I'm gonna wish here. I don't actually die to two Moonblasts after this now, so like I can wish. I don't need to use Protect immediately after, unless he stays in. Even then, I don't need to, but I'm gonna use it anyway, just to not risk crit. Now I can wish here, and this time, even if he stays in, I'm gonna send my next wish to the Rotom. Yeah, that leaves me at 69, so I should have lived too after leftovers. And oh, he's gonna go Tar. Good play. Hmm. I think it's definitely in dog range with Earthquake now. So Edge is gonna bring me to Sash anyway. He went for Crunch too, so that's great. Okay, I'm just gonna reversal just because that's safe. I know he's not Sugar Berry, but yeah. So he's gone. Now he only has two more turns for drills faster than shit. And as I got that wish to Rotom, even like a +2 like Rapid Spin, yeah, let's see, +2 would only do like 40. So I'm gonna fire off an Overheat here, knowing the Fall Wild he probably goes Seismitoad. Oh, it's Rock Slide. Oh boy. Okay, well, good thing I got that wish off for sure. He might not have been Swords Dance, and he probably was 4 attacks, which is interesting on this team. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Yep. Anyway, just looking at the shit right now. I don't think he's gonna Fire Blast. Try just U-turns. Yep, that's fine. Um, mm, I wish. Yeah, and now there's no way he was dryballing. I just had to think that through if it was worth it. But Mandibuzz was healthy enough, so that worked out pretty well. And yeah, no, this healthy. Now I'm gonna go Mandibuzz of my own. I mean, with Doug taking out both those guys, they're well. Doug taking out this, which led to him rushing Drill and getting out taken out. It was good. And I don't let myself take Toxic still. You know what? In trade for a knock, I'll take it. Yeah, and he goes for that. That's fine. I'm gonna Roost here right off the bat. Thankfully, I have heavy duty boots, so rocks damage can't really bother me, and I don't need Doug in the long haul. Like Doug is essentially fodder at this point. He's gonna get the U-turn chip off here. It's taking 6% each turn. I just hope he doesn't go Pharaoh. I'll leave if I want. Scald. Okay, actually, you know what? This is perfect because U-turn plus burn leads to reversal killing it. So he gets off rocks, then that's fine, but he dies. It might not kill. We'll find out in the next episode. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get at least 1, 2 of my battles after this. Um, ugh, that's gonna eat. That's fine because I'm faster than Clef and Hydreigon can't kill me. So I just keep rocks off and spikes are kind of whatever. So I've got 3 immunities. I mean, even then, it's like the life foot of yeah. I mean, I could just roost this turn, Draco again is not doing over 40. Yeah, Fire Blast probably does 20 for example. I'm going to defog here just to avoid toxic turns and then switch out right after this. Even better, just U-turn here because I'm faster. I knew that from the prior experience against this team. Ooh. I'll get rocks, sure. I don't need this anyway. And then I could finally unleash Darm, which I honestly just didn't need in this game previously because I was so focused on getting dug in with my free turns. He's faster, but I want to risk crits onto Fable. So I'm just going to go for that, and now this, and now... Honestly, I don't even want to... I'm just going to Flare Blitz, that's fine. Yeah, it takes it out, yeah, no doubt. No, we've also covered if you tried to Pharaoh to Sponge too. And now, sure, he gets free Hydreigon, but like that's kind of irrelevant because I can just fodder off whatever, and he's just gonna forfeit again. That's cool. All right, we're back at it. I'm gonna give 2, maybe 3 more games. This has been pretty fun. I love this team, but I know this video is gonna take like an hour to upload, and I'm trying to be asleep at a decent hour because I'm getting a haircut tomorrow morning. So yeah, all right, this and then one more. 1732. 16-3. All right, this guy's got a pretty cool offensive team. I'm expecting a lead Darm, but I'm gonna lead my Darm too, and that's what happens. And I'm expecting him to actually go for the U-turn, but I don't want to risk it. He goes for the fly, it's perfect. Again, I see no real risk in just getting that burn off. No, I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna go here, and now I'm gonna go scout for toxic. Okay, that was good. And his fairy resists Cinderace, so chip on that's always helpful. I'm just gonna wish here. Pyro Ball, yeah, does nothing. See, like Cloud's actually really good against this team. I could just PP stall this, and he goes Drek ult, and that's fine. Yeah, and he went for Bolt Pick. That's good. I'm gonna get my rocks up here now. It's probably choice band on this, given that was what was played. I need this alive. Ooh, I can eat 2. Let me tell you 2 with this too, though. Yeah, easily. I'm gonna go for an overheat here, knowing full well he probably goes Seismitoad. I want to Volt Switch here so bad. All right, and it works. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, it kills. Okay. Yeah. So that was a good Volt Switch for me. I mean, there's no way he stays in. Like he just loses so much from then that. I don't really need to trap Cinderace, so and he goes for the Swords Dance to make matters worse for himself. Sneak shouldn't kill me. Oh wow. Oh wait a minute. Does that mean I have a chance to kill? No, I don't think so. Well, whatever. It is what it is. You could go for Earthquake, not risk anything yet, and that's fine. Even if he gets 3 Mandibuzz in here. Wait, Cinderace is slower. Oh, it's Sucker Punch, Cinderace? Sorry, I just ran to a text. Yeah, again, I could just keep stalling this. He has no real outs now. Because Darm just forced to take rocks. You know what? He's U-turning there. I'm not gonna risk that. You just saving PP, yeah, now. And he goes Darm here. Um, yeah, I think it's fine to risk because if I don't, I just protect. Then I fodder. Then I go to Rotom, and he's got another chance, and I can just kind of keep protecting from there, and that's fine because I just protect here. He's almost obligated to Pyro Ball. Now I just let go of Mandibuzz as it's fairly useless in this matchup. But I actually eat 2 Pyro Balls. Right. And he goes Seismitoad. I'm expecting a Toxic. I'm just gonna U-turn out it because of that. Yeah, and he went for Earthquake. It's only just 14 because I knew it's burnt, so it can't 2K on me. Yeah, and that's a good game. All right, we're gonna go one more if it's good. Otherwise, two more because I want to end on a high note. These games have been pretty nice. Don't get me wrong. This guy looks like he's a rose raid. All right, I want to fight a rose raid. All right, so this could be the last battle. All right, so Hippo right off the bat is kind of good to face for this team because while it invalidates the trios trapping a sand setter like Tyranitar, Rotom does better against it. Combine Clef is not nearly threatened by it unless Whirlwind could be annoying. And Darm is able to potentially one hit KO it. So that's dope. Looking at his team in general, it's quite Darm vulnerable on the condition that its Rotom is a bit more offensive, which I think it might be on this team. He's got a nice fight with a grass core, truth be told. Anyway, I'm leading with Darm, knowing that U-turn is really free. Also, U-turn pretty much reveals this nature of the Rotom set. I'm just gonna put timer on. Hmm. Um. If he's had Dragon lead, I'm just gonna switch to Clough. Not gonna risk that. He's Rotom lead, so yeah. I think he might trick right off the bat. Um. I'm actually just gonna go Rotom that size of a toad because of that. He's gonna Wisp. Again, it's even better. I'm gonna Volt, knowing that I'm probably slower than him. I'm not slower than him. And he goes for the Wisp. That's a nice play by him. All right, I'm just gonna rock. I respect that play a lot. If I had to guess, he probably goes Roserade. I kind of want to go Darm. Just chip just a little more. This is like max defense, yo. That's the meta right there. But I'm not gonna risk anything at this point, especially after that play last turn. Um, I'm just going Mandibus here. He's gonna spike, gonna knock. And it's pretty free. Hopefully he doesn't go like Drakefish here, because being able to switch moves with that is actually kind of helpful against my team. Buddy dum, buddy dum, buddy dum. He goes Hippo, and I'm gonna get leftovers off, which is cool. I predict him to go for rocks here. But I'm okay with that. No, I'm not actually. Ooh. I'm just gonna. Okay, he Whirlwind. That's great. I'm just gonna Toxic here, hoping he stays. And he switches. That's fine. Probably gonna go for another spike here. I'll try and cut him off with Darm. Yeah, now's the time too, because he went for it last time. Instead, he goes for the Sludge Bomb. Shit. And now he's almost definitely going Rotom Mage. Yeah, that was an unnecessary rush play by me, unfortunately. Um, I'm just gonna go for a nasty plot. Maybe he volts, but that wouldn't really be a problem. He goes Hippo. Um, I think he might slack, so I'm just gonna Whisk. That's nice. No, this can't really do much damage to Seismitoad with it being burnt. That's a really cool tech, yo. I like that. That's kind of dope. That's the future right there, man. Shit, I'm going Clef. You know what? He's not sludge bombing. If he does, he's barely doing over half. Yeah, he goes spikes. I'm going Mandibus predicting the attack. Just didn't want it. Actually, it was kind of pointless by me. I don't know why I did that. Wow, what am I thinking here? Good play. I'm just gonna go Rotom Heat mid ground, predicting Wisp slash Volt. He goes Wisp. Now I'm gonna predict him to predict the Nasty Plot and Volt slow here. I want to chip this though, so yeah, that's a nice 25% there. He Volts, does very little. Now he's gonna be able to pretty much go to anything, so I don't threat much at -2, which is good for him, but it's kind of like whatever for me. You can go High Dragon, it's fine. It's offset false, so it should wall +2 flash without a doubt. You go for Draco. Alright, I wish up whatever here. Honestly, just throwing wishes in the air is kind of a good strategy in the ladder right now. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I mean, this can't kill me with anything. It could Super Fang, which will like make the wish not kill me up to fall, but alright, that's a good play by him, but I'm gonna be up near fall. Yeah, it's fine. Sludge Bomb did pretty little. Hmm. Sorry, just got a little distracted. Knock here. And it's Black Sludge, right. Unfortunately, that poisoned, which is unfortunate. I'm just repeating myself. Sorry, I'm like trailing out. This has been a little too long. I probably should have stopped a battle or two ago, but that's fine. I should be able to win this game. So I'm gonna roost here, and then the following turn, I'm either gonna defog or U-turn, depending on what his line of action is. It's cool that the Dracovish is chipped, and now there's a bit less stress on the burnt Seismitoad with spikes up. However, I do kind of want to. I'm gonna roost here again. Pretty sure it's not nasty plot. Yeah, that did like 32. It's so little. And that's regular poison. Go High Dragon. Again, I'm just gonna roost. I don't see Draco doing too much. Yeah, this is that's specs. Okay. And then a defog here. Finally. Actually, I'm gonna roost. Shit. This Hippo. This is annoying as fuck. Because of the poison damage, truth be told. Um, I want the spike off, but he gets rocks. And I want both off, honestly, but he's gonna defog again. I'm gonna try and kind of fish around and see what he does. He rocks again. That's fine. I wish I had pressure like Corviknight, but I don't. Okay, you're gonna keep wasting your rocks. I'm gonna go Clef. He's gonna go drill here. So I'm gonna fire off a wish, probably. He could go Roserade as well. You know, Rotom. You whirlwind me in the dog, but I get the wish, so it's kind of foolproof. He's forced to stay in here, so I'm gonna go to Manabuzz, I guess. You whirlwind me there. I'm gonna get a Wisp off here. Again, pretty free. Due to the chip on his Rotom. Yeah, I think that he might just stay in here and concede the Wisp damage, which would be pretty cool for me because the leftover is knocked off. It's playing a long game, unfortunately. This game might go over 80 turns. Although, just getting Diamond once actually kind of wins the game. Shit. I didn't think of that. Although, if he's Rock Slide. Oh, fucking stop making these plays, man. He went for the Super Thing, too. Okay. I gotta stop. I gotta stop allowing this shit, yeah. It's fine. Um, Wish. Yeah, Wish is the play. Probably gonna go Roserade, unfortunately. Which does me no good whatsoever. I'm expecting a Whirlwind here. Uncommon. Ah, come on, stop getting dog, man. That ain't right. He's gonna Whirlwind again here. And he gets Seismith out of fuck. To be honest, I'm willing to make this trade. You can have me. I'm in Toxic. Perfect. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's a big step for me. I mean, I got a defog now, but I can actually defog. I can actually defog against this now that it's Toxic because I forced it out eventually due to damage rallying up. And the second I get that Toxic off, the second he can't fish, the second I get the defog, the second he can't fish his friend safely. So I'll probably go something else against the tracker fish next time. Can get the defog off here. I'm sorry, this nourish kind of faded with time. It's hard to keep going and going and going, you know? He was Rotom, that's fine. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna Roost again. Hmm. A Rose, it's fine. I'm just gonna Roost again. You could Spike, that's fine. I'll Fog. Here, I'm kind of low. I'm not low on Fog. I thought I'd use more Fog. Okay. Ugh. Oh yeah, just a reminder. I'm probably not gonna upload it all this weekend. Saturday is SBL, and Sunday, I'm going to game. He's gonna lock in the jaw there. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna this Fang there rather. He didn't even hit there. Okay, and now I get a free Icicle Crash, which is great. Pick your death. I think you might just let this go. Honestly, I might just build a team with non-choice Super Fang Dracovish, like Vicious Rend, Super Fang, Psychic Fang, I guess, and a filler with like. Maybe I can make it sub metronome. Yo, that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. I'm gonna experiment with Dracofish. I haven't gotten around to using it besides the generic shit yet. Alright. Thank God this doesn't get painful. It'd be so broken. I'm gonna make a dumb play here. No, I'm not gonna make a dumb play. I'm actually just gonna go for Volt Switch into Clefable. Okay, just kidding. Hydreigon was his play. He is Specs, if I recall, so I'm just gonna U-turn. Hippo. Hippopotamus. Should be dead to this. Oh god, it's gonna no, yeah, died. Okay, good. Yep, that's good. Using the specs, right? So I just kill it with reversal? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just sweep. Okay. I guess this dies. No, yeah, it lives. I'm surprised he didn't go to that first. Whatever. So yeah, it's been a long-ish live. I got some good battles in. I'm like 30. I basically got Rex with this. All right. Yeah, I didn't even notice. All right. Yeah, that's Soap. Anyway, it's Finch. Been fun. Peace, yo. I hope you guys enjoyed. Later. See you guys next week.